Bish. Hi, Tabby. Welcome in. I'm going to get the giveaway going. How's everyone doing this Saturday? All right, giveaway is pinned. Here's our junk journal we're working on. We're going to get a tassel made today. Maybe some paper clips. We'll see. All right, for our giveaway, we have a grungy tag, or you can choose the rose gold alpha, 2 sheets of those. Or I still had my napkins out from last week, so if you want 3 Paris napkins to decoupage with, you can choose those. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Midwest. Hi, Libby. Welcome in, everyone. Giveaway is going. How's everyone doing? Anyone crafting or still recuperating from the hoopla? Hi, KG. Welcome in. Crocheting. Cool. I should send my youngest to go see you. Thanks, Bish. All right, we'll get started in just a minute, waiting on everyone to come in. We're gonna at least make a tassel, and we might do some paper clips, some fun paper clips to put inside. And we've got to add some beads to the bottom. Let's do that now while we wait. So our giveaway will be a choice of some napkins, Paris napkins to decoupage with, rose gold alpha, or a grungy tag. So what color, Bish? Did you say red or brown last time? I pulled both out. Want that deep red or brown? I know you had an opinion. Brown, you got it. All right, so I have this brown. I think that'll work. Always, yes. Sometimes I don't care, so I like people that can tell me. And if you don't want to know, don't ask, right? All right, I just like to put little beads on the bottom of my signature ties. Kind of finishes off your journal, makes it look like it was on purpose for the ties to hang out. Hi, Slusher, welcome in. Yes, I did, and it's up, so thank goodness. But I didn't watch it all. I didn't edit very much. I just put it together. Hi, Slow Beetle, welcome in. The giveaway is running. We've got about 2 minutes left, so I'm just adding some beads to our signature. Probably have to trim the ends off. Hi, Beanie. Hi, Reloved. Hi, Megan. Welcome in. How's everyone doing on Saturday? Trim these ends so we can get beads on them. It was so fun to see so many of you on the hoopla. That was fun, fun, fun 2 days. Yes. Okay, 1 minute till the giveaway pulls. I'll move this so you can see what the options are. Definitely, yes. If I can get a night spot, like evening, because I'll be up, I won't have spring break. Worked all day cleaning, that's no fun, but it's needed. I cleaned out the pantry too, so I did a little bit of cleaning. So we have some napkins. You can pick all 3 napkins. They have Paris on them. or the grungy tag, or the alpha. I may have to skip March or May because of the graduation, but April should be good. I'm thinking May will be just a little bit hectic. Yep, bin is full. I have the kits left over from the hoopla in there. Beanies bundle. What can I get you? I have some rose gold alpha, a grungy tag, or the napkins to decoupage. Congratulations. Hi, Fei Fei. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, you too, Bish. The letters, you got it. Those are coming to you. I'll pick them up. Hi, STL. All right, let me put your name on it so I don't forget which one you chose. All right, we are going to finish up our junk journal today. At least add a tassel. We may add some fancy paper clips as well. So letters are coming to you. All right. So I'm just going to finish adding the beads real quick to the end of our signature. We're adding some brown seed beads. How are you? Hi, Flossie. Welcome in. I'm really bad at the adding beads. That's probably why I don't make jewelry. What's everyone else been working on besides cleaning? Yes, those were so cute. They won't be that fancy. I thought we'd make the stamp resin ones if we have time. We'll see. I pulled this stuff out just in case. And I put all of the new items that I could think of that you might need in the supply list. They're in the notes. I think that's what it's called now, notes. Goodness. Might have to do the rest of the beads later. Got that one. All right, let me finish this one and then we'll add the other two signatures later. Hi, El Hinko. We're just getting started. We're going to work on our tassel. We're going to make a nice, hopefully it'll be poofy, a nice poofy tassel that hangs on our spine. So it'll hang here. Let's make the tassel first and then we'll add it to our journal. So I'm going to start with some of the fabric that we used for the cover. Let me pull that out. I just took it apart. This came as a pack from the Junk Journal Jamboree show. I can't remember the name of the seller. I should have grabbed that card again. So I have this piece left. So let's start with that. And then we might do some coordinating ones. Now let me find my ruler. There it is. So I just rip my fabric into strips, but I try to make them all the same, kind of the same. So let me turn it upside down. Let's do 1 inch strips. That should work. Well, maybe a little less, 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, let's do that. 3/4 of an inch. Okay, so now we got a math. There's a quarter, there's half. Half to a quarter. I made it complicated. Then to 3. And then to the quarter mark. And then to half. Hi, Becky. Welcome in. And then to a quarter. We're just cutting our fabric into strips for our tassel. Somewhat even strips. We'll do it in the middle there. What's left? All right, so I'm just ripping. Mute if you don't like the sound. All right, let's clean these up. Just take off the extra pieces that are hanging a little bit. I don't mind them a little messy, but gotta get the strays. Trash can closer. There we go. Thanks, Bish. Can't wait to learn all your secrets. All right. Oh, that was the stressor. Now she hates that college and she's totally probably going to go to the one that's 20 minutes from here, which is good, but I mean, good that she'll be close, but I kind of thought it would be good for her to be farther away. Hi, Dadio. How are you? So we have another visit on Thursday to make sure that's really what she wants. At least she was already accepted to that one too, so but we'll see. And she still could live on campus at the other one, but 20 minutes away isn't too bad. She drives further than that to go to work, so we'll see. So we're going to be looking at Rock Chalk Jayhawk. If you know, you know. Any basketball fans? Yep. All right, that's cleaned up pretty good. All right, let's find some more. I think that's enough of that fabric. We don't want too much of it. Let's see. Let's add another one. I think one of the more solid pieces. So we have one that has the bees on it, two with the floral, or three, the darker floral. One, two, or three. You guys can vote. What do you think we should put on there? Three? I know it's hard. I like it. I think three too because it's longer. Because I think they're all different lengths. Good choice, Bish. Good choice. All right. I think everyone else is sleeping. Are they tired? That's okay. Hi, Jersey. Welcome in. We're making a tassels. We're just cutting some fabric strips. Trying to do about 3/4 of an inch for the strips. If my mathin' is right. That should be good. Don't want too much. Hi, Loved Craft. Welcome in. We're making a tassel to finish up our journal that we've been working on all month. I think next month we'll do another journal similar to this, but I have another theme in mind, so I think it'll be fun. And a new digital to go with it. One more. All right, let's clean these up. Husker Love. Perfect name. I love that name. All right, we're getting there. All right, that should be enough fabric. Let's find some laces and let's see if these match lengthwise. Yep, pretty close. Pretty close. Lace and fibers. Grab my box. I think this is too pink for what we have going on. And it's really wide, so let's skip that one. Okay. Do you have some of this lace? I think we'll throw in some of that. Scissors. Yep, it is pretty. Two. Let's do 3 for now, and then we'll get more if we need it. I could get 2 strips of the Rick Rack. That's brown. That would work. Hi, Punky. Welcome in. Other box. All right. Maybe some of this lace. Too much in my lap. Hi, Mel Garzado. Welcome in. Hey, Mr. Bish. Welcome in. Let's do 3 of these. And one more. Okay. And that's definitely too pink. I think that one goes. We could put that one in. One. Me? Who'd you hear that from? Who told on me? Hi, Johnson County. Welcome in. I don't even remember doing it. Did I do it recently? Probably last night when I was mad. Oh, that's too purple. Brown, that's too orangey. Let's see, how about this one? Where's the end? Yeah, that'll work. Was it last night? I don't remember. Let's do 6 of these because they're so thin. For a couple shows ago. Oh, man, I don't remember. I usually don't, and it's honestly like not really part of my unless I'm driving and upset or upset at someone. I can do that with my I'm upset with my brothers. Yes. If I'm upset with drivers, yes. Otherwise, it usually doesn't come out too often. Let's see. Maybe. No, too much black, I think. It doesn't offend me, but let's see what else. Nope, purple. Just digging through my bat box here. Nope, too gray. Too much gray. Not really. Okay. That's all the fibers in this box. Let's see what we got in this bag. And then I have a big tote I can get out too, but we'll see. I got way too much. No. No. No, I don't think white. Mm, maybe. I think that's too wide. Hi, Never. Welcome in. Let's see. This is a little bit peachy. Too peachy, I think. Okay. Let's go for some brown lace. I think that would be a good fit. If I know where my brown lace is, then we can go with it. Oh, sorry, Silk. We could put some of that in. How are ya? Never? Never miss finds? One. Yeah, that goes good. I have some brown lace, but I'm not sure what I did with it. Oh, there it is. Two. And then after brown lace, that should be good. Yeah, that'll work. We're making a big fancy tassel. Okay. Now we have to organize it. I'm going to pull one of the strips of the main fabric out since we have so many of those. That'll be our tie. Cut it in half so we have a tie at the top and the bottom or the middle. Good, thanks. How many have made a tassel like this before? I'm not a pro. I just do it what works for me. So, okay. I'm going to move these to the side. And we're going to set these up. 1, 2, and 3. That's how I lay them out. Oh, wrong color. Good. Okay, let's do sari silk. And 3. Let's do this fabric. Cool. Hi, Mama of the Bugs. Welcome in. How many bugs you got? Oops. There we go. 3. And this is just works for me. I know people sometimes do it different ways. Okay. Let's do some more. These. Hi, Lena. Welcome in. Some of these I got a little too long with, but that's okay. We'll trim it up, give it a nice haircut when we're done. Stop moving. Okay. 1. I should have kept them all together. I'm digging through this pile. Ooh, Bish. That's awesome. Thank you. We'll see if anyone invites anybody. Take Bish up on that. Let's put some more fabric in. Thanks, Libby. 2, 3. Okay. Let's put our rickrack in. Nope, let's put some lace in. We're too dark. Need some more lightness. There we go. Thanks for all the shares. Let's do more lace. Match it up. Good job, everyone. Thanks for sharing. Okay. Lots of this. 2, 3. More fabric. Ooh, we're gonna have a nice big puffy tassel. More light. Well, let's do the fibers. One. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for sharing. We're just making a tassel to finish up our junk journal that we've been working on all month long. Woohoo, we're getting there. All right. There we go. Last piece. I believe I got it all. Check the floor. Yep, we're good. All right. Now I'm going to take one of those small strips that I cut in half. And we're going to put it underneath. This will be the top of our tassel. And just fold it over. And I'll make sure most things line up. Yep, that looks pretty good. We'll have to give it a big haircut at the end. Straightening out the fibers and fabrics so they make me happy. There's no real rule. Good. Got that one. Oh my goodness, Bish. Look at you go. Thank you, friend. Okay, so there is our tassel. Welcome in, Vintage, and hi. Anyone else I missed while I was focusing? I'm going to take that other small strip. Oh, you did it. Thanks, Bish. Congratulations. That is awesome. Well, Libby, congratulations. Bishy is so nice. That'll be coming to you tomorrow. Oh, you did it early. Look at you. You had to prove that you are gonna do it, huh? All right, there's the basics of our tassel. What do you guys think? Let's keep going. All right. Oh, now we know for sure. Welcome in, everyone. Let's see. Grab the bigger scissors. I'm gonna start trimming this up a little bit. Isn't that pretty? Some of our pieces got a little carried away. And I like angling some of them too. Makes me feel like a beautician. You would not want me to do this to your hair. That could be dangerous. I mean, I will if you want me to, but I would not recommend it. No guaranteed results on the hair department. 7 more. All right. Now, let's see what we're gonna do with the top. Move some of this out of the way. I just have my jewelry pliers. Gonna get those out. We'll add a little wire. I think this is like 18 or 20. I don't remember. Hey, Nickelodeon. I'm not a good jewelry maker, so no judgment on the jewelry materials. Awesome. Wicked Sherry. Congratulations. Thanks, Bish. She does love you. Welcome in, kitty. I'm going to go under a little more to make it a little more stable. Hmm. I was going to pretend. But thanks for clarifying that, Bish. Oh, you did it early again. Okay, and I'm going to pinch them together and wrap one around the other. I'm sure if you are a jewelry maker, you could do a better job. If I'm doing it wrong, I know. Don't tell me. I know. I just do my best. I just keep twisting until I'm happy. Yeah, when you random gift, I think Whatnot chooses because it's random, just like a giveaway would be. Or you can choose to gift it to a specific person too, I think. But you were random, Sherry. I did see that. You were random. Welcome in, everyone. All right. I'll probably cut these shorter in a little bit when I'm happy. Guess not. I have some of these cool beads. These ones go pretty well. Hi, Ohio. Let's put another smaller bead on. Maybe that. We'll get rid of those in a minute. Yes, Bish is being Oprah. You get a gift. You get a gift. Love it. Now I'm just making a ring so I could put my lobster claw clasp on it. So it's probably way too big. I should have clipped it off. I always forget to do that, but it's a ring. It will work. Don't do what I do. Follow the real jewelry people. I don't blame you. 3 is very generous, Bish. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I'll trim that down. We see what's going on here. That looks better. Now we'll probably put some beads or something on the ends of those. Let's put our clasp on there. I got too many tools. Go away. All right. Need a big one because I can see the bigger better. And using one of these. Welcome in, everyone. We're making a tassel for our journal. We're finishing it up after 3 weeks. This is our 3rd week of working on this journal. So close, 21. Invite your friends. Bish is going crazy. She's going to give away another gift. But we need to be to 25. Don't do another one early. Make them earn it, Bish. At least I can open a junk ring. I think I do it correctly because I go out, right? I don't pull. So I got that much. 25 people in here. Good question. Probably should have put my glasses on for this. They're downstairs. Uh-oh, someone's honking outside. Welcome in. Get so sweet. She's always been sweet. She is like a M&M, hard shell and a soft interior. Maybe that's how to describe her. If you don't know her, then you don't know her. Nah, she's terrible. Okay, well, I tried Bish. I tried to sway the opinions. Make sure that doesn't open. All right, there's our clasp on it. There's all of our trim hanging down, nice and poofy. Let's see if we can grab some more beads. Some that match, maybe. These wood ones are nice because they have big openings. Pokey pokey. I don't have my pokey tool. I need a pretty one from Queen still. Welcome in, everyone. All right, let's see if this one can go in a knot. It's a little short. It's a little short. Oh, cool. Well, come on now. Who has little fingers? Come help me out. Oh, well, junk journaling is putting what some consider junk together into like a book, sewing it together, decorating it, making it all pretty. And I'll show you the one we've been working on in a minute. This is our tassel that will go on the spine. And you can use it to journal in or whatever you want. You could just collect it or give it away. Memory keep in it. Hmm. Well, let's get creative and tie them together. Who says we need two beads, right? Let's put a bigger bead on it and tie them together because that's not going to work. We'll use one of our prettier ones. Let's do that one. That one looks pretty good. So you can never mess up junk journaling. You just have to problem solve. If anybody has anything to add to what junk journals are, please share. That's just my take on it, what it is. Thanks, Bish. There's a lot of stuff in the bin. Make sure that you bookmark my shows coming up. I put all of, I think most of April in, and at least. Mm, I wanted to get a double knot. We'll see if I can get it. If not, then I'm going to have to use a little Fabri-Tac. Let's trim that up and do a little Fabri-Tac and make it stay so we don't lose it. And sometimes I put on some more like filigrees or other jewelry, but I think that bead will work. Fabri-Tac. Ooh, we went back down to 20. We need 5 more friends. Everyone must have hot dates for tonight. I haven't seen as many people. Let me hold that down for a minute, make sure it stays. Move some of these pliers out of the way. Get rid of these beads. 4 more. We can do it. You guys are awesome. I'll have to repay your giftiness in your next life, Bish. That was a fun idea. Yes, I think it will be fun. That was a fun idea. I could be a copycat, can't I? All right. What do you guys think? I think that looks pretty good. You could add beads all along here too. I'm just not gonna. I think it looks good like it is. All right, now we need to chunky, yeah. Isn't that the word that someone hates? Sherry, is that you that hates that word? There she goes. All right. And Bishy didn't say it. All right, here's our junk journal that we've been working on for those who are new or just stopped in. I'll do it really quick. See, we have fabric and lace. It's hardcover. And here's the inside. There's 4 signatures. And it's all made starting with the digital. Now you know. And we put all kinds of decorations in last week. It's okay because Bish didn't say it, right, Sherry? Yep. All right, so we're going to punch a big old hole through this journal very carefully using our crocodile. We're going to do the bigger hole. So I like to lay it flat from the middle to make sure I don't get my signatures. Hopefully you can see that. Let's see where it's at. It's kind of the tricky part because you want it up towards the top so it will clasp, but not so close that it will rip through. Nope, down a little more. All right, let's go for it. Not bad, not bad. A signature is a group of papers that you sew in together. So when they started binding books a long time ago, they would actually stitch them in. So it's a amount of papers you fold together and stitch in at one time. There we go. There's our hole. Do you see it? Now, oh, we still need that big bite. We're going to put an eyelet in to make the hole look better. So I have some of these. These are We Are Memory Keepers ones. So I think we'll go with like a bronzy brownish color. Good question. Thanks for asking. I didn't start with a book. We started with chipboard, and the supply list is in the notes. And we're going to start again and do a whole nother journal in April. So follow along. And we'll do another one just kind of like this, just a different theme. And cut that off. It's a little bit that didn't get punched. There we go. April, I'm going to try to start an hour early, unless I have to. Some weeks I have to tutor at night till 8 or so, and I don't know all those dates ahead of time. So I'm going to try to start at 7, unless one of those dates come up, and then we'll move it back to 9. So if you see one move, that's why. All right, let's go up. I think I'm going to use my hand one because it's just so thick. Let me find the hand one. I should have pulled it out. Sorry, friends. You can hear all my mess. Nope, it's not where I usually have it. Okay, we're going to try this anyways. I'm sure it will be fine. Oh, thanks, Deb. And I usually start with my junk journal digital kit to show you guys how to use your digital kits if you want to buy them. Because for me, it helps bring the theme together. Okay, let's see if we did it. Not too bad. It's a little wonky, but it's in there. That's a success. Okay. And I just like really pretty things, so that's why I tend to make my junk journals pretty. But the junky ones are fun too. But you gotta just make what you like or what you have around. All right, now we're gonna clasp that on, hopefully. Need a few more people. Bring your husbands in for 5 minutes or your besties. Crafters are better, but you know, in a pinch. Oh, well, he wouldn't want the random gift anyways, so make him stay away. Mm, yeah, I think that inside part, there we go. Spin that back. It's just almost too thick for those eyelets. There we go. Straighten that up. Let's see if we can get a good look at it. See how much, oh, it came off. What'd I do? Maybe I didn't close it all the way. There we go. Let's make sure it closes. There. Yeah, I didn't make sure it went down. There we go. See if we can get a good look. Here's the front. I'll move that a little bit. So it's big. But imagine that on the bookshelf and that hanging down. So pretty. That's going to get attention. All right, you guys hanging in there okay? Should we do some paper clips? All right, let's put this to the side. And I think sometimes maybe it's easier to add the eyelet before you sew your signatures in. I'm gonna have to play with that eyelet and get it to stay or put a different one in. I'll do that. Okay. Let's make some paper clips. So I have some stamps left over from the kit. And we're going to use our hair thinning scissors. Cut out these stamps. Let's do some pretty ones. And see the edge it makes when the teeth are down. Let's do about, and I printed on the back side too, so there's lace on the back. Let's do some ladies. Yeah. I hate those decorative scissors that never work. So these I've had for a couple years and they're still working. And they were cheap. That's what they look like. Let's do a couple flowers. That's 3. 4. Um, we got 2 ladies. Let's do a Paris street theme. And then one more big flower. Walmart. It just comes in like these are like Goody brand, just with the hair stuff, I think. It came with a hair trimming scissors and a comb, I think. It was a little kit. So I was gonna go to Sally's. I think that's the beauty store, right? Oh yeah, STL doll knows all about that. So Sally's Beauty, right? Should have it too. Let's do one more flower. That should be plenty. Then we could put 3 on the back cover and 3 in the front cover. All right, we're gonna cover these in resin and add a little mica powder in. We could put some alcohol and ink in too, but I want to make sure they stay nice and clear. So today I'm not going to. All right, so let's ink those up first. The edges are too white for me. Then you can see my tricks that the resin tricks for putting resin on these is all tricks that I've put together myself. So they may seem a little odd, but it works. And you could put these, after you get the resin on them, you could put them in the middle of a rosette. You could put them on, I've drilled holes through them and put them on a charm dangle. I have a little power drill that I drill through the resin. No worries, we're just starting the paper clips, you're good. And it'll be up later so you can rewatch it if you need to. All right, so these are all printed back to back, so I don't have to worry about inking the backs up. Now, I'm kind of gonna set up my little resin station. There's no real reason I'm using what I'm using except it works height-wise. So there's just a little tote that got injured with the hot glue gun. And my little Tim Holtz inks. And I'm using a nail. It's all about the beauty tonight. A nail UV lamp. And I like to put one edge up so I can get my hand in there with the paper clips. And this is the same nail lamp that my daughter uses for her gel nails. You can use the little flashlight too. That works too. I think like at craft stores, you can buy the little flashlight or light that comes with it. I'm using this UV resin. And I'm using this mica powder. It's called Shining Pearl White, so it still stays a little bit clear. Your resin usually comes with like a little stir cup. So that's what I'm using. And it also comes with these to mix with, so I'll use those two, one of those two. And this is my own trick. I am a cake decorator. I grew up with a family who owns a bakery and did cake decorating through college and taught at Michael's too cake decorating. So this is called a rose nail, where you would use to pipe a rose on and put it on the cake. So this is my trick that I like to use. And where did my poster putty go? Oh, there it is. And I just like to use poster putty, what you would put on the posters, that sticky stuff. That way it doesn't mess up the back of my stamps, my paper. And it holds to my nail for me. So I put a little poster putty on there. So I know it seems weird, but this is the easiest way to make resin even on little things for me. Okay. So you take your paper stamp, and this is printed on lightweight cardstock. And I just press it so it's kind of flat. Hi, Queen, welcome in. And everyone else, sorry I'm not hitting all the names tonight. All right, let's get started. Oh, my other thing is a silicone stir stick. You can buy these on the Big A, and I have the link in the supplies. All right. So, first thing we need to do, pour a little resin out. I'm going to add a little bit of mica powder. We are making resin coated paper clips, the stamps. So that's why I use these little things to get the mica powder out. Just a teeny weeny little bit will be plenty. Let's add a little more resin. And then when we turn the lamp on, you don't want your cup of resin anywhere near the lamp or it'll start hardening all of that. If there's experienced resin people, I'm sure you know. All right, so let's get started. Move some of my distractions that are in the way. So this is a rose nail. I have poster putty, and here is my stamp. So I just pick a little bit up with my little stir, the silicone stir, and I start putting it on. And I try to get to the edges first. Get all the edges covered. Okay, I think we have them all covered. I put some more in the middle to even it all out. Kind of have to get the light just right so you can see it. Nope, I missed that edge. And the rose nail helps me to twirl it in my finger without getting my hands in the resin. That's why I use it. You're working so hard, Bish. I'm sorry. I'm moving my resin out of the way from the lamp. I'm gonna put a paper. I use put cardstock paper. So it will block the light. All right, then I just turn on my lamp and I wait and chat with you guys. And that's all. Who else resins? Do you think my ways are crazy? I don't like regular resin. I do it sometimes, but UVs, this is easy. Cool. Oh, cool. Cool. I'm glad this is something new for some of you. I like to make beads with the resin too. I have some molds for beads and other charms, especially if you're making a dangle and you need a certain color. I like to use alcohol ink or mica powder. Thanks, Dadio. And there might be easier ways, but this is what's worked for me from the tools that I know. Okay. I usually go about 2 rounds at 90 seconds. And then I can pull it off and I just leave it under the lamp for another couple rounds with the next ones. Welcome in, everyone. We're turning some paper stamps into paper clips with resin on top. I'm gonna get a drink. Excuse me. Why are you sad? What did I miss? Oh, two more. One more. I think one more now. Come on, somebody come in. And in the notes, all the tools that I'm using, I've tried to put them all in there with links. All right, now it's still going to be a little bit bendable. So that's why I leave it under there longer. I'm going to cover it up so I can keep going. Because if I take this out, it'll start hardening on me if the light sees it. So I just go out to the edges really slow. Poor Mr. Bish. Did we get to 25? Yay! 25. HM HM Ironworks. I bet Hazy's gonna get that one. Congratulations and thank you, Bish. That was fun. Oh, someone else. Oh, you did another one? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me check my edges. Looks pretty good. Move that out of the way. Thank you all so much for inviting people. That was so fun. Try not to make a big old mess. And the reason I keep twirling it in a circle is just so it levels off. Super fun, Bish. Thank you. Good. If you do try it, let me know how it goes. It was a learning process for me. And I've seen people do resin on their paper beads too. That's fun. But I haven't tried it yet. Yes, thank you. So digitals will be sent out by tomorrow night, and you'll get a link. Ooh, ooh, avalanche. You'll get a link in your Whatnot Messenger. Let's fix that up. See, it's not a very sturdy system yet. Um, you'll get a link in your Whatnot Messenger from me tomorrow, by tomorrow night. I try my hardest. And from that link, you can download it. It will be a Dropbox. And there you go. Well, Bish paid for it. So normally, if you do pay for it and it charges you shipping, let Whatnot know, and they'll take the shipping back off and give it back to you. Yeah, resin can be fun, but you definitely have to be in the right, for me, I have to be in the right frame of mind where I want to get it all out and be patient. Welcome in, everyone. You can tell the husband's left. Now we're back down to 19, right? That's okay. We didn't want them listening anyway. Yeah. If you click on the little store, you can go from the auction tab to the buy it now tab. That's the bin. You did awesome, Bish. Okay. I can't remember if we did that once or twice, so I'll go one more time. I usually do 2 90 seconds before I take it off. Then it won't create a mess. It just needs to harden up some more. And then we'll resin the paper clip to the back so it stays. And you don't have to do a whole lot of fancy stuff to get the paper clip to stay. So we'll do that at the end. We got 4 more after this. We'll be done in no time. That's pretty good. And don't get it on your skin. You could wear gloves. It's probably smarter if you wear gloves when doing it. I make more of a mess, I think, when I wear gloves. I'm covering up the light for now so I can work on the next one. Because if I bring my little cup out, it will start hardening that cup up. So get that cord's in my way. This is definitely easier to do off camera. And if you use my links that are in the supply list, I might get a couple cents back from the big A store. So if you're going to buy it anyways, that would be super nice if you used my link. You don't pay any extra. They just send me a couple pennies. Let's see if we got it all. So quiet. No one's fighting. They've been fighting all week. I think spring break brings that out of kids. Everyone get their shipping done who was on the hoopla train. And if you were just riding the train, what's something that you're waiting to get in the mail? There's so many good things. Bubby's birds, yes. Can't wait for those. Ooh, here we go again. And Sam Queen's kit, yeah. Thanks, Sherry. And I'm looking forward to Salmon's girls kit to do the book thing. My daughter loves to read, so she had a book that was water damaged. She's been wanting me to do a hidden book for her. So now I know how. We are making resin paper clips. So we're taking paper stamps from the digital and we're putting resin on top to make them really sturdy. And then we'll be putting on a paper clip on the back. Thanks for your purchase. And you don't have to make them into paper clips. Once you put the resin on, you could put them like in the middle of a rosette, or if you did something bigger, you could make it into a journal, something on the front of your journal. Or you can drill a hole if you have a little drill, put them in as a charm. All right. Let's keep that going. 3 more to go. Hi, Chick from the welcome in. Do one more small one, and then we have 2 big ones to do. Takes a little more concentration just because I don't want to make a mess. Getting it on your hands is no fun and not good for them. And if you do a whole lot, I would recommend wearing one of those ventilation masks. Now we're on a roll. That one was faster. Make sure I got all the edges. We did that less than 90 seconds. Look at us. Oh, just 90 seconds. Cover that cup. I'm going to pull these. Leave our newer one in there still. Do 2 rounds in 90 seconds, at least for my lamp. Some of the lamps might be more strong. I'm not sure how lamps work. You can use the flashlight too, but I think I'm a little worried to use the flashlight just because it's so much smaller. I like how much light the lamps give off. And the girls can still do their nails. 2 in 1. We like those kind of tools. And I just keep spinning it so it will be as even as possible. It kind of levels it out. I don't Yeah, I don't think there is. I've never used the flashlight because I've always had a nail lamp. I think you just turn it on and off like a regular flashlight, though. Now, don't get too crazy spinning it around because if I have too much resin, it has like flung out onto my hand. So don't get crazy. Okay, good to know, STL. Do you do resin? Any tips are welcome because I don't do a lot. I just do enough for what I like to do. Cool. Yeah, any of you resin people, if you have more tips for us, let us know because I am not an expert. I just know what works for me. And it's kind of fun to twirl it around while you're waiting. That's another reason I can do it. Gotta have a little fun. All right, that looks good. Let that keep running. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Okay, good to know. Thanks for the tip. All right, 2 left. Compact. Yeah, they're small. You don't have to set up a little area for it, huh? Now you show up. Welcome in. So glad you're here. You missed the excitement. Bish gave away everything to everyone but you. No, I'm just kidding. She gave a few of the digital kits away as random gifts. So that was so cool. And you missed out. The bigger ones take a little more time to fill up the inside for me. Looks pretty good. $9.30. We're doing pretty good. Got one more left. And then we can put the paper clips on. Sorry, I'm not like super chatty tonight. I think I'm tired. It looks a little strange, doesn't it? We are taking paper stamps from the digital kit. We printed them on lightweight cardstock, cut them out to be stamps. And now we're adding resin so they're nice and sturdy on our paper clips. So we're doing UV resin. We put a little mica powder in for some shine. And this is my own little contraption of what works for me to do the resin on these things. I use a little rose nail, some poster putty to hold the stamp on it. That way I can spin it around and make it kind of level the resin. How's that? That's the quick explanation of the craziness. Not something you see every day, is it? There's a method, a madness, I don't know, a reason for the madness, maybe? Hey, love, welcome in. How are ya? We are putting resin, UV resin, on some stamps to make paper clips. So I have my own little contraption method of how I do it. It's a little crazy, but it works pretty well for me. I thought you said fraud. I thought you said, "Hey, fraud." Same thing. All right, one left. We just have poster putty on my rose nail. Yep, you missed Oprah. You didn't win. You didn't win a car. Bish was giving out cars earlier. You might need to. Did you need a new car? Car, digital kit, all the same thing. I'm running on empty. I have to get some more resin. I'll leave it off till I get this one done. Okay, now this is the dangerous way to edit. See if I have any, trying to catch the light so I can see if I have any holes. Now we can leave our cup out because we want it to start hardening up so we can reuse it. There we go. I think they moved it over to the right side under more or notes, something like that. When they changed the app, they did that. No, that is regular resin. This is UV resin. So UV resin only sets up under the UV light, but you don't have to mix anything. And you don't want to use this on like a big project, only small things, or it will be very expensive and never set. Good question, Kathy. Thanks, Bish. And we have no major messes today. That's a success. Grab a drink. And then we'll do our paper clips. And then we'll add them to our journal, and we are done. That is amazing. Make sure you bookmark the rest of the shows in the shows area. I don't know what area that is. On my profile page. I have them scheduled out, I think mostly through the end of April. There may be a few junk journal build a work build a junk journal workshops that I might have to move the time back. And so if that happens, sorry. All right. Pull that off. That away. Let that all set up. And get my paper clips out. I hate when they tangle up. Happens all the time. 4. See? 5. Thanks, Bish. Appreciate you tonight. Alrighty. That's set. Okay. I don't know if you can see the mica powder in them or that they're upside down. Yep, just tonight. No other night. Tomorrow, nope. I won't be thankful. Just kidding. You think. Okay. If you're ever not sure, you can always ask, right? Then when this all dries off the silicone stick and the cup, you can just peel the extra resin and throw it away. Yeah, it's kind of one of those rabbit hole things. I think what got me into it is because I could make my own beads. So, and I've made some hair clips. Those are fun too. Hair clips and clothespins. And I made a resin. Well, I did it with the pour resin, not the UV, but I made a resin journal notebook cover with rings. That was pretty. Yeah. And if they feel tacky, just leave them under the lamp some more. That one's very sparkly. Maybe you can see it on that one. We'll go one more round and that should be good on that. We'll do our small ones and then we'll do the big ones. Still tacky. The waiting game begins. Feels pretty good. Yep, that's good. All right. Now I'm going to turn the lamp off. Move it aside a little bit so I don't get the cord in it. I'm just going to add a tiny little drop to the back of each one. Put the paper clip on. I try to flatten it out. Okay, I'm going to do a quick set so they hold. Make sure they're all straight first. They look like it. Welcome in. Okay, turn that off. I always try to make sure it's off when I use the resin. I'm just going to add another little dot to the top to make sure the clip doesn't come off. I mean, if you're rough, you can still rip it off of the paper, but it's pretty sturdy. All right. Turn the cup upside down so we can get solid. Move my contraption out of the way. Let's get our big ones ready. Make sure we know top to bottom. And try to lay it out so I can work quick. Okay, let's turn that off for a minute. Hopefully you guys had fun watching this tonight. The last part's a little bit boring, but it's a cool technique. And these look really cool in those layered pockets. Good. Okay. Oh, turn off lamp. Now, who's going to try it? That's the next question. And maybe you'll find a easier way than I will. Good. Good. I'm glad. And the list of links is from all 3 weeks combined, Daudio. So that's why it's so big. It's all the things I used all month long. Sure. I think I got the right one on there for you, but I've used about 3 or 4 different brands and they're all pretty good. Thanks, Daudio. Yep, they're still a little tacky. And then see the resin just comes off. And in the kit, it always comes with at least one of these little cups. I just try to keep them as clean as I can because it's no fun to start a project and have it all messy, right? Still a little tacky on that one. Oh, thanks, Sherry. You didn't need to do that. Appreciate you. Thanks. Hopefully, you guys could see my madness with all the different tools that I pieced together. I think it's kind of silly, but it works for me. I'm Ellen. Oh no, Wicked Sherry's Ellen. Okay, I love that better. Say I don't want to be Ellen. What a combo. Do they get along, I wonder? I bet they don't. Hi, Cindy. Hi, K Baron. Welcome in. We're just finishing up some resin paper clips. That's what I was thinking. Perfect for you too. And these silicone sticks come in a bundle and they last so long. Before that, I used these little brushes. And I don't even know what they're from, but these little brushes worked pretty good too. I think I'm gonna try to use those when I do the resin paper beads because I could brush the resin onto the bead at the outside of it. I think they came from like an optometrist or something. I don't know. I got them in another sale somewhere. But they're one-time use, so they're not silicone. So I have to use the brush, you have to throw it away. That's why I was so excited about these because I can reuse them. Just clean it up a bit while I'm waiting. Let's put it up here, maybe. All right, and then we made our tassel. So for those who came in late, there's our tassel that we built. Nice big chunky tassel. Oops, sorry, Sherry. I just said it because Tabby did. I think I'm going to work on that eyelet and get that in there set better. So I'll do that before anyone takes it home. Is Tabby still here? Yep, she's still here. Yeah, those small ones are definitely done. Whoop. Okay, those big ones are still a little tacky. I'll give them some more time. Let's add the small ones to the journal. You could add them anywhere, but I kind of like them in the shared pockets, the way it looks. or the layered pockets, not shared. Well, you can't see that at all. Looks kind of cool. And there's a stamp without resin. Let's move that. Yep, we're just adding the paper clips. We made the big tassel, and then we made these paper clips to go in tonight. There we go. I really got that on there. There we go. We'll do a flip through in a minute when we get all the paper clips in. All right, let's check these big guys out. Yep, not tacky. Let's get this light out of our way. Yay. Move all this stuff. And put one big one here. All right. So we have our cover and our tassel for signatures. There's our inside cover. We'll do a quick little flip through, see if anybody wants to take it home tonight. If not, no worries. It'll find its home eventually. There's our bingo pocket with tags in it. We decoupage that. Dictionary page, a music page. We made this pocket. Tag goes here. Then you can open it up for some journaling space. We made a time card pocket. Wish I were a faster flipper. I feel like I do this slow. And then this, we had a tie with the fibers. Decorated the front. And then it opened up to two pockets. And we just glued that fiber to the back so it would stay. Ooh, we should have included some of that in our tassel. Too late now. Another pocket. And I'm going to finish putting beads on all these signature pages. We'll do that when we run it. How's that? A library pocket. Another little pocket. Might be all the fancy stuff. Let's see. Yep. And then we have our back layered pocket with tags and paper clips. Yay. It is done. We could put an image on the front, but with that pattern of fabric, I think we should leave it. So pretty. Yes, thank you. So glad you guys like it, and thanks for joining me. Let's run it just in case somebody else wants to take it home. If not, no worries. And we'll run it for about a minute while I try to put beads on the bottom there. And that's going. Thank you. All right, we did the first two signatures. Let's go to the third one. We're putting brown beads, seed beads. It does. It'll find its home. If it's not tonight, it'll be another night. So no worries, no pressure. I want to see. Oh, good. I'm so excited. I hope you send us pictures. If you send them to me now, I can pull it up somehow and show it on, yeah, I can pull it up on my iPad and show everyone. If not, no worries. So next month we have a new theme coming out. Do you guys want a hint? Or should I surprise you? Thanks for checking it out. A hint? Are you sure? Okay. How about buzz, buzz, buzz? That was very undramatic. No, not a grasshopper. Retired Kathy, maybe. That's how I answer my kids when I don't want to tell them. Maybe. Adam and Eve. Good guess. Oh, cool. Well, send us pictures when you got it, Cindy. I'd love to see it. Anybody else working on one? They get these the beads and then we'll go raid someone. Tomorrow's going to be my sleep in day before the end of spring break. I'm declaring it now. If I do that now, it probably won't happen though, right? Awesome. Ooh, my finger. Ooh. Be patient, grasshopper. That's from what, Karate Kid? Maybe not. I don't remember. What's Patient Grasshopper from? Is that Karate Kid? It's been a long time since I've watched that. Cool. I have an idea already for the crafty hoopla, but I'm waiting to make sure I get a spot before I start creating. So after tomorrow. Okay, good. I wasn't losing it. I'll have to watch those movies again. It's been too long since I've watched those. I remember the wax on, wax off. Mr. Miyagi. I think that's how he said his name. Yes, every month, I think. Awesome. Wasn't it fun? Oh, I bought the fabric today to go with it. I'll show you. Oh, my computer's gonna die. Unplug my phone and plug in my computer. Isn't that pretty? That's one of them. There, now it won't die. And then, so that one. And that one. I was only gonna get one, but I had to get both because I loved them both. So, yeah, so pretty. So next month we'll put that together. That should work. All right, friends, thanks for coming and joining me and hanging out. It was so much fun. Thank you, Bish, for all your gifting. You're super awesome. Thanks, everyone else, for coming. Let's see if we can raid someone. Have a great rest of your weekend. All right, let's go see Maria. We haven't rated her in a while. All right. Have a good night, everyone. See you Tuesday. Tuesday, we're going to have a live sale. All right. Have a good night. See you soon.